Alright guys, this is my Inspire Fitness FT2. I've had it a couple weeks. I put it all together myself. It's kind of a pain, but just gotta follow the instructions and kind of make some mistakes and readjust as you go along. But yeah, I think this is one of the best like home fitness, like full body kind of exercise machines. It's $5,000 when you get the fully loaded version. That's basically also get the bench here that I have and this leg attachment, which helps you to do laying leg curls and extensions. And this isn't, you can obviously put some weight plates on there, but this one is super nice because I'm not gonna do it at the moment, but basically you can pull these out, these cords right here, these wires, they go through here, and they go up here, and then they hook right on here. And so basically you're having cable ones. It's super nice. You can change it quick with the plates. Just put the pin in there, adjust them like that. This is you do leg curls like that, and then you sit up. You can pop this up and do extensions here. So I mean, this is legit. And then obviously this bench goes fully up 90 degrees, and then it does decline, and this bottom part adjusts too. It's got a handle here. I take this part off, comes off easy with this, and I put it in here. I got this is extra, it doesn't come with it, but it just kind of holds the tools for it, or the attachments, and that actually is what comes with the bench, or on the bench. I use that mainly for right here, because the bench slips up to this. You pop this out and you stick it in here, and then you put your feet here. Obviously you get the bench out of here, put your feet here, you put some handles like I got here, and you can do your low rows and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's got 4 low pulleys here, it's got the 2 here. Obviously you can adjust these all up and down. Super smooth. I mean, these things are amazing. Commercial grade quality, click really good. So you got 2 of those that adjust up to like 31 positions. And this one also has an integrated Smith bar, which is one of the huge reasons I got it. See, this is a safety pin. Click that off and it actually attaches over this. And so you lift up just a tad and then you turn it and it slides down. See, now when I turn this, because this bar turns, it clicks over that. So now it's basically, I'm trying to do this all with one hand. So now I spin this, here's my hand, spin it, and then it lifts these up. And when I let go, it clicks back in place here. Yeah, if I want to use the Smith bar, which these become basically spotters. These pulleys become spotters. What you do is it has this little attachment here, or whatever you want to call it. You just click it over there. See, this is the cable. You just plop it over that hook. Go to this side. Lift it up. Put it onto there. I'm trying to do this one hand, guys. So sorry if the video's not perfect here. Now this is attached to the plates here. I know the lighting's not the best either. I got this bad boy mixed out. It has 21 plates, so 210 pounds. And I actually think the top's considered 15 pounds with the whole setup and the thing in it. So technically it's like 215. But yeah, let's just put a lower weight since I'm doing one hand here. Let's put 5 or 50 pounds, put it on that. Now, obviously you can do anything. I mean, if I wanted the bench here, you can lift this up, do incline. I mean, you can move this bench in and out as you want. I mean, that goes in and out too. So yeah, see, now it's got weight on it. What's also cool about this is to double your weight. Say we put those on 21, put both those on 21, right? So you're like, all right, that's max. And then it also has these 5-pound plates that come with it. So if you want to increase your weights by 5, but I mean, if you put the 5 on there and you're on 21, you'd think that's maxed out, but it actually goes up double from that. They have this cool thing where you take this and you put it, bam, over this little clip. So I got that hooked up. Now I got this hooked up. When you come to this side, bam. So now it's both of those are hooked up. Now it's double the weight. So obviously you wouldn't just go from 21 to clicking those on and then going up, because you'd be going up super ridiculous amount of weight. So you'd probably want to put this just above half to go up to the next setting if you were actually like lifting. So basically what they say is this is 460 pounds, and from experience it definitely feels like that, 460 pounds, because like I said, 21 plates, which you would think 210, but they say this is 15, the top one. So it'd be like 215 plus 215, so we're at 430. And then you take these on each side, which is 5 pounds, so you add 10 pounds. So we're at 240, and then they say this bar is 20 pounds. So that's how they get 460. Sorry if I just messed up on that, but I know this comes up to 460 here. So it definitely feels really heavy. There's not personally anything I can do besides deadlift. That's 460. So I think that's pretty beast. So for me, that's a really nice thing with this machine. To have both of those integrated. I mean, I don't really know any other machine that has a Smith machine like that. I mean, because a lot of them you got to put actual plates on them, the Smith machines, which then it's got to stick out farther. You got to constantly, you know, adjust them. But when you can just put a pin in, and then see, I can have this close to my, I mean, I could put this closer if I wanted to, but I have plenty of room in my gym. So it's like, I want to have enough room if I needed to do something over here, whatever. Plus I like to be able to move these. But now if I wanted to take this Smith machine back off, obviously right now, oh, like I said, see how I'm going to twist it? And it pushes that little pin in here, and I just squeeze, and now see I can move. Now there's basically barely any weight when I do this, even though I have it set up super heavy. Go like that, and it'll adjust to right here or wherever I want to do it. And you just let go, and then you obviously turn it back so it's not behind that pin that I was talking about. You don't want it behind that, so when you're gonna actually lift it. Yeah, and now, you know, you can only have it at 5 on both. It feels heavy when I'm pulling up one hand because I have it doubled up. But yeah, take it off, just go. And I didn't want to talk about this machine that much, but I am, because I love it. It's nice. I will do a review on it. I just want to use it a little bit more before I do an actual full-on review of it. Bam, so now it's just this. And then to take it off, trying to look through the camera and do this at the same time. Bam. All right, now the bar shouldn't have any weight besides the 20 pounds or whatever it is. You just go like this, slide it up, hooks it in there. This is the safety bar, bam. And now we can move these wherever we want for all sorts of workouts here. All right, like I said, these got all sorts of attachments. Not all these came, most of these came with it. I put a couple up here. But you get your bar back there, curl bar, nicely hooked up there. Water bottles, tells you different workouts, chest, shoulders, and you can open it up. You know, it's got 2 little, I think, holder spots. But yeah, tons of different stuff with that. And to do the pull and down bar, you're like, oh, I need a leg thing. Well, what I do is I'm not gonna do it right now, but you just lower this with this and keep it hooked behind this, and you just lower it for your legs. And so it holds you down. So your legs, you can do as much weight as you want with that. So, but yeah, it's got the pull-up bar, all that. All right, so it's back there now. I got that, so that's nice. Keeps stuff a little cleaner. Got this Zojix or whatever, equipment wipes to wipe down the stuff and have buddies over and stuff. It gets sweaty and dirty or whatever. Plus you can clean out the garbage, clean out this, clean out the machines, whatever you want to. I got this garbage by Simple Human. It's nice. The lid's perfectly solid, like it's not a super cheap one. They have other ones that you can get, and this is actually the Simple Human garbage bag because I use the regular ones, and they fit, but once you put like quite a bit of weight in there, it kind of like, it's not all the way to the bottom, so it'll kind of pull down, and sometimes it'll pull this off of here. So these ones like fit perfect, and I'm trying to do this one hand. I'm not doing it. There we go. But yeah, this thing's nice, solid. You can get ones a lot cheaper with the plastic top. People say they break and it's just garbage. So you pay a little bit more to get something nicer. You're gonna be using it a lot. So got that. Got my refrigerator by Home. You know, it's got a pretty nice little color in there. I literally don't have anything in here. I've been going through, I need to restock here, some water. I had some V8s and got some muscle milk, vanilla, and chocolate. But yeah, this thing, 33 degrees is the coldest it gets. It's really easy to turn off the light. I thought you had to push hard on these buttons. It was messing up, but you just touch it. You just barely touch it. See, it'll jump from the high if you go that way. But yeah, 33 is the lowest. A lot of these refrigerators, they do not go to that warm. Some are like 40 and stuff. And I like my stuff nice and cold, but not frozen, obviously. So this is why I got this. I like the glass look. You can see it, especially for any kind of home gym. I think it just looks a lot nicer. Holds plenty in here. I got a whole nother top that I don't use. I'm gonna be quiet so you can see it doesn't make noise. I guess it's not really running right now actually, but it's not making, the fan's not on, but the fan is extremely quiet when it is on. This little table here, a lot of people order this for these refrigerators. It's really cheap. I can't remember, it's like 30 bucks or something like that, but it's like the perfect for most of these refrigerators here. So it's rated really good and a lot of people are saying that. So it's something I recommend if you're gonna get one little mini fridge to put something on. I just kind of put these, it's called the Step. A lot of you guys know what this thing is. You can use it for tons of different workouts and stuff. I mainly use it for just to help with the incline, doing abs and stuff. I'll put those down, 2 on each side. You know, use that. And then I'll take this, put it in decline position, put it right here, do some abs and stuff. But yeah, obviously you can do a lot more with these type of things. I'll link this stuff in the description if you guys are like curious about this. But yeah, here's the bags that are specifically for Simple Human. Yep, here's my thermostat I got for my heater in here. It's a Wi-Fi, which is nice. There's my door that I got, pocket door, got finished. TV, Toshiba, got a deal on that bad boy. Yeah, it's also got the, you can move it around and stuff. I got it connected to my cable and it's nice. But yeah, it moves around and angle it however you want. Got my plates. It's not all the same, but a lot of them are the same. This is my Titan T3. This is the tall version. It's the 36-inch depth version, so it's 3 feet here. And they got a 2 foot, like 24-inch one too, depending on how much space you got, obviously, you need. Got the extra attachments on it. I did a review on this, so I'm not going to go into detail on this. I will link it to this video if you're curious. It's the landmine attachment. That's where I do my dips and multi-grip pull-up bar. Did a review on this bench. I like this bench a lot. It does all the way to decline, all the way to 90 degrees. Really good for decline, which is nice. Get your legs under there. Got wheels on the front stuff. These are the Iron Max dumbbells. They go up to 75 originally. I got the version now. You get an add-on kit, which adds these big ones. They add 50 extra pounds to it, make it go up to 120. So, as you can see, I got some of the plates. Bam. And then it comes with the bigger twist-in pins or whatever. Those are the smaller ones for when you're like doing 75 or less. You have to go, when you're going over 75, you got to use these big ones. So they're just longer, basically. These are really nice when you're just trying to use a home gym and not take up a bunch of space. To have plates all the way up to 120 would take up a lot of room. And I did a review on this Core Home Fitness adjustable dumbbells. These are extremely nice. Go up from 5 all the way up to 50. You go towards the plus or minus to go down, plus to go up. These are extremely nice. I love them. Leaves the ones behind that aren't ready to take in. And yeah, they just click into here. 50. Bam. And then 5, oh, this is this little thing, so it's nice. It doesn't take up much room here. Yeah, I did a review on those, so I'm not gonna get into details, but it's got the stand with it. Got my Mr. Heater Big Max. This is the 45,000 BTU. Heats it up amazing in here. Kind of how I got it set up, if you're curious. It's got that exit pipe there. Some people do it straight up. I did it horizontal. This is able to do it both ways, it says. It's the gas line. But yeah, it's not as cold anymore now in Minnesota. It used to be, so I don't need to use it that much. When I first get in here, I turn it up a little bit because it's still kind of chilly at night. But yeah, you can angle those little things as you want. But yeah, I think it works really good. I got these walls insulated, except for the pocket doors. I guess there's not insulation right here because the door's got a slide in there, but basically it's fully insulated. And the whole garage is insulated, doors insulated. So this thing heats it up. If I turn this up, it'll heat it up in like a couple minutes to any degree I pick. So, and before I even put this wall up, we put that in here. And obviously this is a 4-stall normally, 4-stall garage, and it's fully insulated and it heats it up really good. So you don't need, I think this goes up to like, I don't remember what it's like, 1,400 square feet or something pretty good. And it heated up the whole garage when it was really cold out, like 10 degrees or 5 degrees or something outside. Heated the whole garage up pretty quick from like, you know, 10 degrees to 60 degrees. I mean, it took probably an hour and a half or something to do the whole garage, but when it's already decently warm in here, it heats it up real quick. So highly recommend that. Haven't had it long enough to say, you know, if it has issues in the future or whatever, but I've had it for like 4 months now, I think. So yeah, works good. You don't want to get too big of one because I guess just shutting on and off of it all the time, it'll heat it up real quick and then it shuts off. It actually uses a lot more gas. It only made my gas go up by like 30-40 bucks a month. So that ain't nothing for me to be able to, and that's with having it on all the time in the garage. So here's a nice fan I got. High velocity Air King, air circulator. Got it mounted on the wall. You can aim it however you want. This thing fully adjusts. You can tighten it, loosen it. I got it kind of tight right now. But yeah, it has 3 pull on that. And they also have a cord if you want it to come longer that comes with it. You know, low, medium, high. And I mean, this thing, I mean, you're probably not going to pick it up if I turn it on, so I'm not even going to. But if I turn it on high, it's ridiculous. It blows really hard. Got that hooked in there. So yeah, if you want to stay cool in the summer, I mean, that thing will blow real hard. And this is my hyper extension by Body Solid. Got this used. I love it. Has the pin you pull. You can tighten it tighter or it won't come, but if you just pull the pin, can't do this one hand, pops out and you slide that up and down to whatever height you want. Really good for the lower back. So I use it for the Titan Fitness gun rack. Titan Fitness gun rack, or bar rack, I guess it's really called. Put my bars up here. I can put up to 6 bars on there. Right now I only got 4, obviously. These are not very nice bars. I'm gonna get nicer ones, but they're good for now. So I got those, highly recommend that. It's got these little protective kind of coverings on it to keep your bars nice. So highly recommend that. This is the Body Solid G9S. It's like a $4,500 machine new. I got an absolute steal on it. Got it used. You can tell it's not in perfect condition, but basically this pad's wore out. The rest of the pads are all really nice. Good condition. It's got little chips and stuff and spots, you know. And it's missing the covers for the plates, but I mean, I'm gonna order those, get the plates with the covers. This is actually on here backwards. It's supposed to go this way, curve the other way. The other guy, when I got it from him, he actually didn't, I haven't changed it yet. So you can do your low rows and stuff, but obviously the leg's supposed to go that way so you can pull straight, because right now it'd be not the right angle. But yeah, I mean, you can do flies in these. You can pull it, you can adjust this, you know, how you want to do them. Do them back, work your back. Seat goes up and down. Leg press, calves. The seat comes up forward and backwards. And this doubles up for the leg press, I think, because it says like 21, which would be 210, but it actually goes up to 420. If you, for the leg press, because of the way they have it set up for the double pulley or whatever. They can also add another, you have a spot where you can add stuff to do abs, or they have like a hip abductor stuff you can add, but obviously I don't have that attachment, but yeah, you can do leg extensions, you can do it backwards, leg curls. This seat comes back, and you can move this back this way, it adjusts over there, so you can work your back, or you can do chest press, incline, you can move it all the way up, do shoulder press, I mean, all these things adjust up and down and stuff like that. It's got for the pull downs, I mean, any other kind of thing you need to add there. So I mean, this machine does tons of stuff. This is one of the other machines that are one of the best for home workouts. I mean, I don't really know what else you could get that's better than this machine. You know, I know this one's used, so it doesn't look amazing. It doesn't have the covers on it, but look it up, G9S by Body Solid. I think it's one of the best machines you can get for like a home exercise machine. But hand grippers, iron mines, there's 11 different levels. The first one's like 60 pounds, second one's like 80, third one's 100. I got the 80 and 100. So level 2, 3, and it goes all the way up to like 360 pounds, which is freaking beast. I don't know who could do that, but yeah, it'd be fun. I just got these, so I'm gonna start using them and try to go up to once I get used to these, then try to go up to level 4, level 5, and whatnot. So work on the grip strength. But yeah, and I also got this little ab wheel. Comes with this little pad. Fitness nursery. I do not know how to pronounce this. Nursery. The ab roller. This thing's awesome for working them abs. But yeah, it's got the pad so you don't hurt your knees. So I've been using that for abs. Weighted vest. Goes up to 50 pounds. You can adjust these, pull these little plates, these little metal plates they have in here on the front and the back. Got the little calf raise. There's the brand. I'm not going to pronounce it. It's just wood. You can make this super easy, but I just bought it with that so it doesn't slide. It's coated nice and solid. So got that for calf raises. Got my Rogue band holder or whatever. Got these bands by SPRI. I think they're like the best ones you can get, or at least I think they are from reviews and stuff. These are like ultra light, medium, heavy, ultra heavy. Got them all the levels, that's all 5. Weighted belt, that's the brand. Very nice, there's a little clip to add weight. The ab slings, I just got them connected here together. Brand Armageddon Sports. These ones are really beasts, like big. And I thought they were gonna be too big, and I hook them up to that pull-up bar to do leg raises. And these are super comfortable, better than all the other ones I've ever had, and they're like super strong. I mean, look at this is thick. And this is a strong material. Had a couple months, use them a lot for leg raises and stuff. So highly recommend these ones for sure, compared to a lot of ones I've used at a gym are just kind of, I don't know, not very nice. So those ones are a lot nicer. But yeah, this was just a little tour of my gym. So love it, love everything in here. There's nothing that I'm mad that I bought. So everything is very, very nice. But all right.